Hey, you guys. Hi, it's Martha Longy. How are you? It is Wednesday, July 24th. And I'm out here on my lunch break, like usual, taking my little stroll in the park and decided to sit down at this lovely little bench and let's make a little video for you guys. Say hi. So just wanted to give you an update. So I posted a video a few days ago that I shot last week. And at that point, I was down 12.6 pounds. Since then, I'm down another pound. So 13.6 pounds. Love it. Oh my God. I know you guys who are losing weight know how freaking great it feels. And people are really starting to notice the difference in, my body and how I look in clothes. And I've been able to put a couple of things on that I hadn't been able to wear in forever. So that's a great feeling. But apart from that, I also wanted to talk to you guys briefly about staying on track and, staying focused and positive. And, I've struggled with times in my life where positivity has been something that hasn't been readily available to me. I struggle with depression. It runs pretty rampant in my family, and it's something that's been an ongoing problem for me my whole life. When I decided to take this journey and start my blog and start making these videos and connecting with people out there that were doing the same thing as me, I can't tell you how much that helped me. There is something probably, what's the right word? Therapeutic about doing this and knowing that you've got people supporting you. And what's really cool about it is that these are people that you don't know. I'm starting to get to know a lot of these ladies because we're talking and we're connecting, via YouTube, and a couple of us have gone on to, Facebook but I feel so close to these ladies that I really have never met in person, but because we are doing this together, it's an awesome community. I'm so thankful that I found this medium to communicate. So I just want to say thank you to all the ladies that I've been connecting with lately. I've picked up a couple of 2 or 3 new subscribers, and I want to thank them very much for connecting and subscribing to my channel. And I always subscribe back to anyone who subscribes to me because I want to support them in whatever they're doing as well. So thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and for your support. And I hope that, you will make some videos. I noticed that a few of the ladies that recently subscribed to me aren't making videos yet. They're, watching a lot of stuff and they like a lot of stuff. So they've got a lot of stuff on their channels. But, if you have something that you want to talk about, or you're on a weight loss journey like a lot of us are, or, whatever, you want to do hauls or makeup tips or whatever it is, please make some videos, because videos are a great way to get to know somebody, even though you're not in front of them physically, but you get to know these people and you connect with these people, and it's just the most wonderful thing. So I love my subscribers, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, and I will probably do this for as long as I'm able to, because I love connecting with you guys and I love getting the inspiration and the positive messages back from you. And I'm so proud and I feel so thankful that I can be an inspiration to some of you. It warms my heart whenever someone tells me that I've inspired them. It makes me feel great because I know how hard it is. This weight loss thing is one of the hardest things I've ever done, because you convince yourself that you can't lose the weight somehow, and that goes back to the negative thinking, and and bouts with being depressed. And I think a lot of times, I sabotaged myself from being able to achieve a goal because negative thoughts were so present in my mind all the time. That was my go-to thought. It really was. And it took me maybe a month of really focused energy to change the way I think. And I have literally changed the way I think. I don't have nearly as many negative thoughts as I used to. I mean, honestly, some days I don't have any negative thoughts at all. There's one lady on YouTube that I want to give a shout out to because she's not a weight loss journey person either. Her name is Nubia. I believe it's Nubia 1. This lady is a kind of a spiritual healer. She is a raw foodist. She's just, if you're not watching Nubia, I don't think you are, because I don't think you even know that I exist, but that's okay, because I know you exist and you're awesome. I love you. I watch your videos every day, a couple times. I watch the same video over and over because your messages are so positive and so great. And, you give tips on how to stay in that positive frame of mind, and I appreciate it so much. I can't even tell you what it means to me to be able to have controlled the negative thoughts and get to this positive space. So I want to thank you, Nubia, for that. And I also want to give a special shout out and a special hug of appreciation to my friend, Peter Lynn Swart Albert, who is pretty much responsible for all of this stuff. If it wasn't for her getting me into making videos, initially just chatting with her, and then eventually I got to do this, and she's always been a huge support to me. She's always seen the inner me when I couldn't see the inner me, and I love her for that. She is a wonderful, wonderful person. Her name is Peter Lynn Swart Albert. She is just a fabulous person. If you want to see some of her videos, you can find her on her channel, which is lipstickmarketing.me, or you can find her by her name, Peter Lynn Swart Albert. She's great, and she has a lot of wonderful, inspirational videos on YouTube. Just a great person. So thank you so much, Peter Lynn, because the new Martha that's sitting here today, in many, many ways, I owe that to you. So know that I love you. And one of Peter Lynn's favorite things to say, that she would say to me a lot when I was not in a good space, was to hold yourself big. And that really, really made such a huge difference, that little saying, those little 3 words. And I want to give that gift to you guys. When you're not feeling great, when you're down on yourself, if you have a week where you didn't lose any weight or you gained a couple pounds, don't beat yourself up, you guys. You guys have to hold yourselves big, which to me means love yourself. Make yourself the primary person in your life. And it doesn't mean be selfish. It just means put yourself first. And as women, we so struggle with putting ourselves first. But this is what we deserve to do, especially the ladies out there that are older like me, that are over 50. We've raised our kids, we've done our thing, we've been married for years, or we haven't, or whatever your situation is, but we've been on this planet a while, is what I want to say. And chances are, if you're over 50, you've been doing for a lot of people, and you've been taking care of people, whoever. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time to take care of yourself, especially if you're struggling with your health, you're struggling with your weight, put yourself first. Hold yourself big. Hold yourself big, ladies. I love each and every one of you. I hope that you all are doing great, that you have a good week, that everyone loses this week. And even if you don't, you keep going. You keep on chugging, okay? Because this is not a one-day thing or a one-week thing. This is a lifestyle change. This is a commitment to our health and to our well-being. And you're worth it. You're worth it. And in the words of Susan from Taming the Food Beast, We got this. All right, girls, have a great week. I love you. Anybody watching that's not a subscriber, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel. I've got a blog at marthalongi.com. There's links there to all my posts. Please take a look if there might be something in there that might help you. With me, it's all about giving back to the people that are helping me. I'm not selling anything. I'm not promoting anything other than taking care of ourselves, making our weight better, and making our health better. So you guys, take care of yourselves. I love you. Hold yourself big and have a fabulous, fabulous week. Peace out.